Hello, it's me again, the phenomenal kid, with another video, again with another WWE podcast. Um, so I'm planning to make this full series, second one for next week. Um, Quite a lot of stuff happened this past week, which I'm gonna get into about right now. So the reason I'm recording on a Monday, but I was planning to upload over the weekend, but I had a really fun weekend. I went to castles and coasters for the first time in like freaking forever. That was really fun. And I also went to Jump Street. Yeah, that was fun too. Um, but so I had it was really fun. And then when I came back from all those things, I was really tired, so I just fell asleep. So that's why I couldn't upload um for the weekend. And you know, Monday Night Raw's going on, but I'd rather be doing this, like I said in my other video. Okay, so let's just get on with the stuff. As I said, Monday Night Raw. Surprisingly, Chris Jericho didn't appear, so I wanted to like how would he react to like Kevin Owens betraying him. Maybe a face turn. I'd like to see that face turn before he leaves. Um, Not much happened on Raw that I want to talk about. Excuse me. Cause SmackDown's way better. Well, let's just get on to SmackDown. Rip to Naomi. She had to relinquish her SmackDown Women's Championship. I was really bummed out because I wanted to see her continue her reign as championship. Like she finally won it after working for years for the company. I saw it live. I felt really happy for her. But then she had to give it all up, and yeah. So just tear in her eye for her. So what else happened? The Battle Royal. Oh, the controversial end. I really love that Battle Royal because you can see every bit of like a rivalry in there. I mean, you can see like when Dolph Ziggler got eliminated, you can see that him attacking Kalisto and Cruz with the chair, and then when Dean Ambrose was eliminated Baron Corbin, they freaking had their little thing going on, and then John Cena eliminated The Miz, and then The Miz came back in and eliminated John Cena, and then at the same time, Nikki lost the Falls Count Anywhere match because she got thrown into Maurice, and then she came out with like I don't know pole or something, just started attacking her and cost her the match. So I really like that how every bit of rivalry I can't talk was in that match. And then we have the controversial end when Luke Harper suplexed AJ Styles over the turnbuckle thingy, and then they supposedly both feet land on the floor. I don't believe that. I think WWE just nobody could see that both feet touched the floor, but it seemed like AJ Styles' feet touched the floor first. I mean, maybe the people in the front who saw it right there with their own eyes saw it happen for themselves. I don't know why they didn't show a dang video replay. I mean, I was shouting that through my TV screen to show them a video replay. I mean, they've done that in the past to, like, have a solution for draws or stuff like that happening. But no, surprisingly not. They didn't have anything like that. No, that's a little bit weird. Daniel Bryan just came out and said we'll settle this next week. So most likely a match will happen between the two. So yeah, I feel like Luke Harper should have won because then it makes more sense of a triple threat at Mania. I mean, like in my last podcast, I said it'd either be AJ Styles or Luke Harper, and I was completely right. The two who are like or want to win this battle royal to face Bray Wyatt, and I really feel like it should be Luke Harper. I mean, Luke Harper should get this push. He really deserves. I mean, he got me over and stuff. SmackDown's really good at getting people over. Like they got Naomi over, they got Alexa Bliss over, they got Heath Slater over, James Ellsworth over. That's why I like SmackDown. I mean, who did Raw get over? Braun Strowman. Is that it? Yeah, I think just Braun Strowman. And probably Neville a bit more. And speaking of Neville, the rivalry between Neville and Jack Gallagher at 205 Live, or was it on 205 Live? Or I think it was past Raw. I don't remember. But you know, I'm a bit more excited about this feud now because, like, if you really think about it, it's two Europeans for a light heavyweight title, and you know it should be interesting. Because last week I said that I'd rather see Neville and T.J. Perkins, but you know we're gonna get Neville and Jack Gallagher, and I still think Neville is gonna retain his title at Fastlane, and I might do my predictions for this video, because next week I don't know if I'm gonna upload after Sunday because I think Fastlane's this Sunday, and I don't know if I'm gonna upload after Sunday. I kind of hope to upload on Saturday, but I'm gonna do my predictions just in case. So what's gonna happen? Club versus Enzo and Cass. I don't know. I feel like Club should retain, and then maybe Enzo and Cass should win it at Mania. I feel like they should do a triple threat tag team match at Mania. That would be really cool to see with Cesaro and Sheamus. That'll be a match I see. Goldberg and KO. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that match, but I really do hope Kevin Owens does retain. Like Chris Jericho gets in this somehow, so we don't have to see Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. Because I don't want to see that for WrestleMania, but that's most likely to happen, and I do not want to see that. Charlotte versus Bayley. Please do not play hot potato with the title again. Just keep it on Bayley. Or maybe they should take it off Bayley and then maybe give it to Charlotte and then she wins it back at Mania and have her big moment. But then it'll be kind of ruined because it's just 2 times and she's already won it. I don't know, but my final prediction is Bayley. What else is happening? Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. I'm still mad at Roman Reigns for, coming in at number 30 and eliminating Undertaker. So, I'm just going to give it to Strowman winning this. They're also hinting at Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. If that does happen at Fastlane, that'll probably be like the only match I see because these are 2 really great competitors who come a long way from NXT. And I prefer a match at Mania, but I think they might give it to us early. I don't know. We'll see how tonight turns out. But if they do go at Fastlane, I gotta say Samoa Joe win his first pay-per-view victory. Is that it? I mean, those are the confirmed matches, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fastlane's gonna be another Raw. Just with Goldberg in it. Alright, so then, NXT was actually pretty cool. What happened? Pete Dunne made his debut against, I don't know who I remember his name was, but he made his debut. Obviously, he won. Good for him. Maybe get into the title picture soon. What else happened? The triple threat tag team match thingy. It was Peyton Royce, Ember Moon, and Liv Morgan. Yeah, my brain's tired. So I expect Ember Moon to win this, but like I said in my last podcast, a heel might win this. So I was right. Peyton Royce won with help from Billy. I kind of expected this. So I guess they're set to face this Wednesday. I'll definitely tune into that. But obviously, I think Asuka's going to retain her title. So yeah, we got that. Oh, and Cassius Ohno, I think that's his name, Chris Hero. He made his debut. That was really cool. And the Finn Balor return. I'll get to that later. Alright, so Cassius Ohno, I've never heard of this guy. I mean, I've heard of the name Chris Hero, but I've never heard of Cassius Ohno, but I know they're the same person. And he made his debut after Bobby Roode he beat No Way Jose. So then I guess he's looking for a shot at the title. Maybe they'll feud for Orlando. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool seeing them against at NXT Takeover Orlando. I mean, I just feel like Shinsuke because he should be there because he got injured, but he don't require surgery. So maybe a triple threat. That sounds really cool. Yeah. And then Finn Balor. This was off air, but Finn Balor made his return. Oh, that was cool. I saw it on YouTube where he came, or I don't know, almost came out or something, and then they were beating up Cassius. I don't know what happened, but then he came out and then he helped. I think they were beating up Shinsuke. It was either Shinsuke or Cassius. I forgot, but they were beating him up, and then we hear Finn Balor's music, and it was like and then he came back and he helped out whoever was getting beat up. And it was a really cool moment. He's set to go he's to be in a match at a live event. I think in Hawaii or something. I don't know. In a live event match, but he's not scheduled yet for Mania, and I really want him in a Mania match because he deserves it. He's a really great competitor and stuff. So yeah, I guess we got all out of the way. Let me talk about a few other topics here. Hall of Fame inductions. We have DDP joining the Hall of Fame. Surprised it's not sooner, but better late than never, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy for him. Yeah, coming from WCW to the WWE Hall of Fame. And then we have Beth Phoenix. I never really liked Beth Phoenix. I mean, I keep on hearing about her, but she was never like a fan favorite of me. I mean, never really expected her to join the Hall of Fame, but I guess it's happening. So yeah. And then I keep on hearing about this rumors of CM Punk returning. Now I would love to see CM Punk returning. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but something went on with The Rock and him, and there's rumors of him returning, but I don't think it's gonna happen because Hunter hates him, Vince McMahon hates him. There's many reasons, stupid reasons why he left the company. So I don't think it's gonna happen. But personally, CM Punk has been one of my personal favorites, so I would love to see that. But no, I do not think it's gonna happen. I mean that's all I have for this week. Not much happening, but I want to give a quick few shout outs. Wolf Bros and Expert Killer. I'll leave channel links in the description. Check out their content. It's really cool. They do gameplay videos, a lot of other stuff. Yeah, go check out their channels. It's really cool. Yeah, that's all for today. Leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.